Boom, what's up everybody? You know what time it is. So if you watch the get home bag, you know that this is my fire kit. So this is it, right? I'm gonna show you how any good fire kit should start out with a small metal container. This allows me to make char cloth. Char cloth is pretty cool. It's super easy to make and it's very useful, right? You can make this in the field. If you're ever somewhere and you're limited on fire starting materials, this is a good way to extend that. It's a great kit to have. And I keep a few extra little pieces in there that are gonna help me start a fire when the weather or the conditions are not ideal, right? So let's take it over to the table. Let's lay everything out and let's talk about it. And then I'm gonna show you how to make char cloth and I'm gonna start a fire with it. This box here is what the SE fire steel came in. So the best way to start a fire is to use a tool that was designed to start a fire. Let's use a lighter. The lighter is the easiest way. Make sure you have one. Remember, 2 is 1 and 1 is none. This 550 cord here has an interior strand that is designed for fire starting. You pull it out, you fluff it up, it'll take a spark and it'll light up immediately. This small chunk of fat wood is nature's gasoline. This stuff goes a long way, extending your flame. Small piece of flint here for flint and steel. I'll show you that when we get to the char cloth. The foil here contains some pre-made char cloth. This helps keep the moisture out. The SE fire steel. It's a cool piece of kit, a little pricey. There's cheaper versions on the market, but I like this one a lot because it's got multiple functions and it works very well. Of course, no kit would be complete without a Fresnel lens. As long as the sun's out, you got an option for fire. A ferro rod is mandatory, and in conjunction with the SC fire steel, you can get a good spark going, use it as a scraper. So again, having a tool that does more than one function is always a bonus. So this is char cloth. But wait a minute, let me show you how to make it first. So of course there's more than one way to make it, but this is the way I chose to make it and how I typically do it. Remember to prepare before you go out in the field in case of emergency is truly the purpose of the video, is to have a plan in case something goes wrong, you have a plan B. So getting right into it, we're gonna use the metal container and you need some sort of natural materials. So I use a cotton t-shirt for my char cloth. I'll use this metal container, cut it up into small 1.5 to 2 inch squares. Then you're gonna need a heat source that's not gonna melt your container. Here I use a camp stove. And you're just gonna cook it until there's no more smoke coming out of it, until there's no more flames. It is kind of hard to overcook this unless of course you melt the container, and then you're done. Let it cool down, open it up, and you have char cloth. And we're back. So this is how you use char cloth. It allows you to take a piece of flint and steel or anything you can produce a spark with and turn that into flame. Check it out. And this is how you get flame from char cloth. Ignite the char cloth with your spark. You get your dried tinder bundle, place it inside your tinder bundle, and then you're gonna blow it to flame. You gotta complete that fire triangle. You have heat, you have fuel, and now you just need to give it oxygen and bring it to life until you have a flame. So the ability to start a fire is arguably one of the most important skills you can have when you're in the wilderness. You can boil water for drinking, you can cook your food, you can signal for help, you can scare away the boogeyman, you can warm up. You have to know how to get a fire started. All right, folks, that's a wrap. Down below, I will put some affiliate links to Amazon for some of the gear you've seen. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. Please like, subscribe, and share.